When did you guys first meet? Let's just like take it all the way back.
We first met at USA Basketball, the U16s, and my first impression with Paige is I think it was right before they made the final cuts, and we were on the same team, and I looked at her and I was like, oh, like this white girl, she's got nothing on me, like I don't need to worry about her taking
She thought I was
spot.
flavorless. She didn't know I had flavor yet, so.
I quickly realized that I was wrong.
Like when we played together, we were like the first two off the bench. It's just like we had this chemistry like as soon as we played together. It was kind of crazy just to see how well we clicked on the court, even though we barely talked to each other off the court. And then after that trip, we both flew back to Minnesota, and that's when we really started to be friends. I think for me, like trust and loyalty are the biggest things that I think are important. And I find that every day with Azzi, with her family, they've taken me in, they've taken care of me, and I think it's really big that they don't ask for anything back from me. Like, of course I'm gonna do stuff for them, but they don't ask for anything in return for all that they do for me. And I'm extremely thankful for them, for Azzi, for just, letting me be a part of their family. And I think really big for family is you're gonna find people that wanna be around you when you're winning, when you're going through great times, when everything is rah, 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 happy. But even when I'm getting on Azzi's last nerve, like she still wants me around. So, family is through the ups and downs, the highs and lows. So I think, that's what we have with each other. I was heartbroken for Azzi. Seeing her on the floor, I had me in tears.
What is funny?
I'm getting emotional.
Oh, I thought you were laughing. Oh, stop. No, really, stop. It's okay. You don't need to cry over me. There's a picture right when I tore my ACL and I made it to the training table, and she's like over me, like holding my knee. She came over and she prayed over it, and it almost looked like she got hurt too. And part of me was confused, but I knew that she felt at a certain level what I was feeling too. And through that whole thing, like she came and she visited me before surgery. After surgery, she was the first one to call. She was always texting me, checking up on me, making sure that my spirits were high throughout the whole thing. And I think the biggest challenge for me was mentally. So having her, having my family, but then also having someone who wasn't necessarily like a real part of my family on the outside was really helpful throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, just like ride or die. Like I'll do anything for her. She'd do anything for me. And it's just like we go through a lot of hard times that the cameras don't see, that the people outside don't see. And I've always confided in her, and I used to keep everything into myself. I used to go through all the hard times in my life by myself. So just being able to open up to her and being that person she can open up to as well was really important for me. And yeah.
It's your Paige and your Azzi minutes too easy.
Yeah.
Look at that husky.
Oh my gosh.
Azzi Fudd is the best player in the country, the best shooter. Hey Paige, how you doing? What's up? She doesn't miss. We talk about it a lot, but she needs to come to the Huskies.
NCAA championships and doing it, and we'll also be able to make TikToks. And we're just gonna push each other in practice every day. And I'm gonna try to beat her into the gym, and she's gonna try to beat me into the gym. And then we're gonna make each other stronger in the weight room. And
How'd you tell Paige you were coming to UConn?
Yeah, tell them this is pretty messed up. Listen.
I told Paige, so I called the coaches and told them, and then we went out to dinner. It was my parents, me, Paige, and Colleen, who's the manager here, and we went out to dinner, and I told her that I committed, and then she started to get really emotional, started like tearing up. She was like, I don't believe it. Like, really? I don't believe it. Are you serious? Prove it. Like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. And she kind of like put her head down for a second, and she was like, seriously? And I said, tricked ya. And she was so mad. She got up from the table, like left. And then when she finally came back down, one of my parents had recorded my conversations with the coaches, so I showed her the video, and she saw for real that I had committed. And I think you did actually cry.
I've turned
She was a joy.
into an emotional person lately, so.
But it was a nice dinner. It was a nice dinner, especially getting it off my
After
chest.
the news, yeah.
Fundamentally, I mean, she's just so solid in her approach to the game. She plays under control. Her footwork on her jump shot, her release on her jump shot is absolutely textbook pure. You know, she just has a really good demeanor out on the floor. And that was evident in ninth grade.
Well, USA basketball, that was my first experience of seeing somebody who never missed. So Azzi's an automatic bucket. She scores at all 3 levels at an insanely efficient rate. She defends, she talks, she's very strong. As a guard, she's just like a big guard. She brings energy, effort, and the same work ethic. And she can do a lot of positive things for the team.
I loved how she played. Even when I was younger, I knew there was something special about playing with her. Paige can do anything she wants on the floor, but her favorite way to play is selfless and passing. She it's like she feels where I am on the court, and she can get me the ball. And most of the time, I make the shot, but
she's been tripping lately in practice. She hasn't been knocking them down when I pass it to her.
But it's like she senses. It's like she has a sixth sense and just sensing, not just me, but kind of like where any open person is, and that's a lot of fun to play with.
Paige seems to have a pretty good awareness of where Azzi is all the time on the floor and has a unique ability to find her. And, Paige finds everybody. I mean, she doesn't play favorites. If you're open, you're going to get the ball. Her ability to find Azzi, it didn't take time to develop like it does with some other players.
I would say our friendship is pretty insane. It's pretty crazy. Like, just seeing the way we interact, like, we have so many similarities, but we also have so many differences. It's like, I don't know. It's just like yin and yang, but also, I don't know how to describe it. It's like we connect on so many levels, but then we're also disconnected on so many levels.
But I feel like where we're disconnected, we
meet
compliment
halfway.
each other.
It's like, I don't know. It's really like yin and yang.
Who's the prankster of the group, of you two?
Me?
I would probably say Paige, yeah.
Well, we play a scare game, and I'm winning 9-3 right now.
She made that score up.
What, 8-3, 9-3?
I have more than 3.
Azzi, no, you don't. You don't scare, you never scare me.
She's just more annoying. I wouldn't say like pranks, but she's just more annoying. Like, she'll come up to me in the middle of the day and be like, like just annoying stuff.
You don't do that?
No.
She's just lying for the camera now.
I don't do that.
She does annoying stuff. I don't know why she acts like she's not annoying.
I gotta do that again.
Wait, what did you do?
How we feeling this year, bro?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Fans this year, crazy. I gotta hear the noise. I gotta feel the noise. I'm ready for fans. I'm excited.
What's the mindset?
It's a national championship. That's it. Kill or be killed. Eat or get eaten. National championship.
Hi, I'm Azzi Fudd.
Hi, I'm Paige Bueckers, and this is our slam cover.
That's a wrap. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bro, you started talking about shooting. I could have gotten to roasting. She shot a shot over there on practice.
Cool.
Paige, okay, look. This is the court. She shot from her shot went up and it landed at the Big East. You see where the basket is? You see where the Big East is?
So, any freshman moments?
Freshman moments? Yeah, Coach Azzi Fudded her the other day. Azzi Fudd?